Hi everyone, this is Neelima. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Neelima Entertainment. In today's video, I'm going to explain complete Cognizant ACE team technical assessment preparation guide and pattern for the full stack AI engineer role. In this video, I will cover cluster 1 and cluster 2 details. So watch this video till the end because this role is completely different from normal placement assessments and focuses heavily on AI native engineering skills. And the role is full stack AI engineer and the package is around 12 and 18 LPA. The main skills expected is full stack development, AI native applications, RAG pipelines, prompt engineering, and agentic AI, React, Angular. And for MCQs, cloud fundamentals, Gen AI, agentic AI skills. The assessment will be conducted on HackerRank platform and the duration is 180 minutes with 5 sections. Okay, cluster 1 programming plus Angular plus prompt engineering and plus RAG. In DSA, they will cover questions such as longest substring without repeating characters and LRU cache, merge intervals, minimum coin change, and next greater element. Okay, like they may ask like design an LRU cache with get and put operations. Important topics includes hash maps, stacks, queues, and heaps, dynamic programming, sliding window concepts. Okay, coming to the Angular coding questions, they may ask about employee dashboard. They may ask to create employee dashboard with the employee cards, such filter, salary, color coding, and they test concepts like components, styling, filtering, etc. Also ask about CRUD management application, API integration. They may ask you to add features like employee, edit employee, delete employee, search employee, like that. And finally, they may ask you about API integration, fetch user data from API and display name, email, company, like that. And also ask form validation. They may test concepts like reactive forms, validators, and everything regarding that. To do application also, Angular routing. They may ask you to create home page, dashboard page, profile page. Okay, be ready. And AI chatbot front end. They ask you to create features like chat interface, user input, bot responses, and chat history. Very important for this role. Okay, important Angular topics are components, services, dependency injection, reactive forms, and routing, observables, two-way bindings, directives, and API integration. Coming to the prompt engineering questions, they may ask you to design a prompt that extracts resume details into JSON format. And then coming to the next question, they may ask you to create customer support AI prompt with the hallucination prevention. And they also ask you to write a prompt for log analysis and error detection. Also, create multimodal prompting working flow, optimize vague prompts into production ready prompts. Like that, they may ask you. Okay, these are the prompt engineering concepts that you get questions on these topics. And coming to the RAG coding questions, they ask you to build mini RAG pipeline using PDF ingestion, embeddings, vector DB, retrieval, and they may ask you to implement semantic chunking, build chatbot using uploaded documents, implement cosine similarity search, okay, also generate embeddings using fast embed, okay. Document question answer system, like they ask you to create document question answering system using vector search and metadata filtering, like implement retrieval filtering based on file type, department tags, long chain rag app, like build rag app using LangChain, OpenAI or Hugging Face models, hybrid search. They may ask you to implement keyword plus semantic retrieval system, and conversational rag, like they ask you to create a memory enabled rag chatbot with history. Okay, these are the concepts you may get in cluster 1. So prepare well and be ready for the test. Next, I am going to the next section, which is cluster 2. Same, it is also consists of 5 sections: programming, React, prompt engineering, RAG. Okay, and the other section is about MCQs. Most expected DSA questions are on sliding window, valid parenthesis, top k frequent elements, and like this they may ask you. So just keep focus on DP, greedy, stack, queue, and hash maps. Okay. Coming to the React coding question in cluster 2, they may ask you to create employee dashboard with functional components, props, state, such functionality. And they also ask you to build or login form using React hooks, validation, error handling. Okay, and React routing, create multi-page application using React router. Okay, pages like home, about, dashboard, etc. And the next question is about API fetching. You have to fetch products from API and display cards. Requirements, or use effect, use state, loading spinner, like that. If you want these questions in detail, just comment. I will reply to your queries. And so just focus on the concepts like functional components, hooks, props versus state, use effect, use state, routing, API integration, form handlings, and CRUD operations. Okay, now let's move on to the prompt engineering. It is same as cluster one. There is no difference. Just you. The difference is React and Angular, remaining both are same. And coming to the prompt engineering, you can uh, learn these topics. And RAG coding is also same like cluster one. So these are the concept you have to focus more on. Coming to the MCQs section, just focus on cloud fundamentals like IaaS, PaaS, SaaS, Docker, CI or CD, REST APIs, and the next topic is about Gen AI, which means tokens, embeddings, hallucination, fine tuning, context window. Okay. Agentic AI topics includes AI agents, tool calling, crew AI, land graph, multi-agent systems. Okay. If you are preparing for this assessment, just focus mainly on Angular or React hands-on coding, and then prompt engineering, RAG implementation, API integration, AI chatbot frontend, CRUD applications, vector database. Okay, these are the most important topics that you will get in the assessment. And this is not like regular aptitude based replacement test. So just please focus on it. And this assessment is heavily focused on practical AI engineering implementation. So that's the complete Cognizant ACE team assessment preparation guide for both cluster 1 and cluster 2. I hope this video helps you understand the exact coding pattern and important topics expected in the assessment. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and comment. If you have any queries regarding this assessment or technical interview, just comment down. I will definitely going to answer your queries. And do subscribe to Nilima Entertainment for more placement updates, interview experience, coding preparation videos. And thank you for watching.